Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. Have you been here before? If you've not, where have you been? Welcome to one of our regular features where we have a look at what's out to buy in store here in the UK and online. So check your territory if you're outside of the UK. And we're talking the 4th of April 2022. And we got 9 films, a lot this week, and 2 TV stroke documentaries. So 11 things in total that you can go out and pay your hard-earned pennies for that you've worked all your time. Some of this stuff you might have been looking forward to. Certainly a couple of big ones here that I'm sure people will be adding to their collections if they're fans of the genre. Right, we're going to have a look at these films first. 9 films. The first one, one I don't know too much about. I've not done a review on this one. Zeros and Ones, this is called. A £7 on DVD. 15 certificate, stars Ethan Hawke, directed by Abel Ferreira. Yeah, so if you know anything about that, I'm going to have to try and get a watch of that. JJ is a soldier who's been tasked with preventing an imminent terrorist threat to the Vatican while he's in Rome, though he's that's where the Vatican is. While he's in Rome, although he isn't he also eager on finding his anarchist brother, a political prisoner who may or may not already be dead. In addition, there's an obvious race against time and plenty of enemies. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? Internet Movie Database, 3.4 out of 10. Perhaps not so good, but that's out to buy. Do you want it? On to the next one. This is The Haunting. Yes, The Haunting of Pendle Hill. This is £7 DVD as well. 15 certificate. Nicholas Ball, Jimmy the Bee Bennett as a name. Mark Topping, based on the reportedly haunted location of Pendle Hill in Lancashire. I have been there. A location, I didn't see any ghosts, which was at the heart of a series of notorious and bloody witch hunts in the year 1612. You go. So The Haunting of Pendle Hill. No ratings on that, guys. I'm not overly optimistic, but I will try and grab a look. But that's out to buy if you want to own it. Birds Like Us is next, $7.99 on DVD. A use certificate features the voices of many, many actors, including Jeremy Irons, Alicia Vikander, and the wonderful Jim Broadbent. In a world, and this is a great story. I've not watched this either. But it's a great plot. I love the plot, I must admit. In a world tormented by the horror, the citizens of Burdabad accept the egg-eating tyranny of Condor and his carrion crew as a price of safety gathered in exuberant daily ritual around the great equilibrium mechanism, which is tended by the silent owl Hassan. They unthinkingly trade their eggs for fruits. Hoopu, a beautiful and reckless young bird, is determined to save her egg from this terrible fate, and with the help of Hassan, who is her husband, and a magical seed, she opposes Condor and disrupts the system. There you go. So sounds quite good. Internet Movie Database, yeah, only 5.3 out of 10, so perhaps it's not as good as it sounds, but I'll try and get a look at that anyway, guys. But if you want to own that, that's out to own. All from the 4th of April, don't forget these things. And the next one is the biggie. I'm sure some of you will be scurrying away and getting this one. SpiderMan No Way Home, $9.99, $14.99 and $24.99 on the 3 main formats, DVD, Blu-ray and 4K, of course. A fantasy action adventures, 12 certificate, Tom Holland and Benedict Cumberbatch, amongst many more. Peter Parker's secret identity is revealed to the entire world. Desperate for help, Peter turns to Doctor Strange, silly boy, to make the world forget that he is Spider-Man. The spell goes horribly wrong and shatters a multiverse, bringing in monstrous villains that could destroy the world, and a little bit of help as well. Internet Movie Database, well, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I've done a review of this one, guys. Have a look at my review. I wasn't that enamoured, but there you go. I can't go against what most people think. That's a good score. So if you want to own that, that's out to own. And the next one is Infinite, $9.99, $14.99 and $24.99, again, respectively, on the 3 main formats. 12 certificates, 102 minutes. Mark Wahlberg, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Sophie Cookson, Dylan O'Brien and Jason Mantzoukas, a sci-fi action adaptation that examines the concept of reincarnation through characters who need to use their memories and past learnt skills to ensure the future is protected from infinites that seek to end all life on the planet. Internet Movie Database, only 5.4 out of 10. Check out my thoughts on that one, guys. Whether you want to own that, that's out to own. And the next one, you can also... check out my thoughts on this one. I'm losing my voice. It's Falling. Yes, Falling, not my voice. That's the name of the film. $9.99, 15 rating. Viggo Mortensen, Lance Henriksen, and Laura Linney. Yeah, check out my review on this one as well. John Peterson lives with his partner Eric and their adopted daughter in Southern California. When he's visited by his aging father who's searching for a place to retire, their two very different worlds collide. Internet Movie Database, not bad. 6.5 out of 10. See what I thought of it as well. But if you want to own that, that's out to own. And the next one, Never Too Late. This is a 12 certificate, $9.99. James Cromwell. Lost the place now. James Cromwell, Jackie Weaver, Dennis Waterman, and Roy Billingham. I've not seen Dennis Waterman for a long time. It's been a long time since Game, Brosnan, Angus, and Wendell, also known as the Chain Breakers, escaped the torturous Vietnamese POW camp. They now find themselves sharing a new prison, the Hogan Hills Retirement Home for returned veterans. Each of the boys has an unrealized dream they want to achieve before it's too late. So once again, they band together to devise a plan to escape this new hell, but the rules of engagement have changed. In fact, they can't even remember what they were, and that's half the problem. I know what it's like, guys. Sounds good, doesn't it? Internet Movie Database, just 5.9 out of 10, so a little bit just under that 6 out of 10 I like to see. But if you want to own that and want to watch it and everything, I will try and get a watch of that as well, because I think it's worth it for 5.9 out of 10. And the next one we've got is Sisters with Transistors. There we go, $9.99, a 12 certificate. Clara, that's all on DVD, unless I say separately. Clara Rockmore, Daphne Aram, Bebby Barron follows the story of electronics music's female pioneers, composers who embrace machines and their liberating technologies to utterly transform how we produce and listen to music today. Not my sort of thing. Internet Movie Database, 7.4 out of 10, so it's not bad, but so you've been waiting to buy that, you can. And the next one, is this the last film? Is it the last film? Yes, this is the last film. This is called SUPERHOE. So I've not watched this one either, guys, so I'll have to get a look at this one. 18 certificate, $9.99 and $12.99. A horror film. Teddy and Claire, two travel vloggers and also a couple on the verge of getting married, are reviewing a vacation rental villa owned by Rebecca as superhost. Rebecca seems offbeat and acts uninhibited. The focus on her to stop their follower count from declining further. One day, Vera, another host who went out of business following a negative review by the couple, arrived at the house to confront Teddy and Claire. Rebecca managed to scare off Vera with disturbing threats of violence. Does Rebecca have a secret agenda? She probably does. Internet Movie Database, 5.6 out of 10. So again, a little bit below the 6, but not a total disaster by the sounds of it. But do you want to own it? That's out to own. And the couple of things are both TV dramas that have been on recent weeks. Both have been reviewed on my site. This is Going to Hurt with Ben Whishaw, $13.99 on DVD, which is all the wonderful NHS set on a labour board with all its hilarity and heart-lifting highs, but also its gut-wrenching lows. The show delivers a brutally honest depiction of life as a junior doctor on the wards and the toll the job can take back home. It is an excellent series, I'll tell you that now, but please check out my review. Internet Movie Database, 8.5 out of 10. There you go. I wasn't lying, was I? And the next one, not quite as good. Again, not quite as high scoring either. We've got Trigger Point. I think this was on ITV, a drama, 15 certificate, $14.99 and $16.99 on DVD and Blu-ray. And it follows Lana Washington, who's an experienced bomb disposal officer working for the Metropolitan Police. Yeah. 6.1 out of 10, so not as loved on Internet Movie Database, but again, not a bad score. And please check out my review on it. Yeah, it wasn't a disaster. It wasn't brilliant, so check out what I thought on it. So there you go, guys. If you want to own that and buy it, that's out to own from the 4th of April 2022. So that's all these zeros and ones, The Haunting of Pendle Hill, Birds Like Us, Spider-Man No Way Home, Infinite Falling, Never Too Late, Sisters with Transistors, Superhost, and This Is Going to Hurt, and Trigger Point. I think This Is Going to Hurt was on the BBC, wasn't it? So we got BBC drama and Trigger Point ITV drama. There you go. Let me know what you've been looking forward to getting or what you're going to go out and rush out to buy now and watch. If you said to me, Bird, you could pick one of these to buy that you've not watched, and there's a few I haven't watched here, I'd probably go with, because I've watched This Is Going to Hurt, I've watched Trigger Point. So I'm really stuck out. I've watched Falling, Infinite, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'd probably have to go for Birds Like Us, although it's not scoring very well, is it? I just like the storyline on it. It looks okay. And Never Too Late, of course. That looks interesting, which sort of British drama comedy sort of thing. So that looks okay. So they're the ones that appeal to me. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think and let me know anything you've bought recently. It doesn't have to be one of these films. Just let me know what you've enjoyed, what you bought and enjoyed, and whether you knew it was good before you bought it or you took a chance. Just let me know. It'd be great to hear from you. Anyway, thanks for watching. I only ask you one thing, don't I? Until we meet again, I ask you all, please, just stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.